Greetings, everybody. You are going to be joining me in the darkroom as I have just reorganized things. So I'm going to give a quick tour, and then that will be the end of it. So, I'm very happy because everything used to be pretty inconvenient, and now it's like slightly more convenient. Here's the cart on which I'll put the enlarger. But I've been going off of this book. It's called the Darkroom Cookbook. And it has this idea of like a wet side and a dry side. So you can see, except for the sous vide thing, which I need to put somewhere. This will be where the enlarger is going to go. I have it loaned to a friend right now, so we'll see what happens with that. But as we go over here, we see this is where I have sleeves and paper. Probably going to invest in a paper safe at some point. And then this shelf is just all the shit that you might need. Got like raw chemicals over here, like sulfuric acid, sodium thiosulfate. Yeah. Clips for hanging stuff up, 120 things. And I've got all the chemicals that I regularly use. And by all the chemicals that I regularly use, I mean I regularly use Rodinol. I don't regularly use these two. And I don't regularly use this. Got trusty benzotriazole. Got some bulk reload cartridges. Just taking you around. I've got a bunch of expired film down here. Some of this is just backing paper that I thought looked cool. Some Soviet era backing paper. Gum Arabic for gum prints. And I've got a Lomo tank, a bunch of 4x5 tank stuff. And I've got a one of those actual 4x5 tanks somewhere. Got the timer, some trays. I used to make prints. I don't make prints anymore. I want to get to make prints again. And this is the wet side. I just did a roll over here, so it's a little messy. I was reading this. And then the sink, some stuff I have to pour down the drain. Just kind of taking it slow with that. Some stuff I have to wash. And then the shower that came with the room, where we can see that I've got some film drying. And you may note that it is heavily fogged. This was shot on a friend's Hasselblad. And, it looks like there's some good pictures in there. It's just fogged. But I've got my safe light too. We've got all kinds of shit stored in here. So like sleeves, more sleeves, some paper below there too. Movie film stuff, and I think some Kodak poly contrast filters. Yeah, it's like 16mm film. And some screen printing stuff from back when I used to do that, as well as some raw chemicals that I'm going to put over in the raw chemical area. Might have been it. But sodium sulfite. Yeah, you go there. And pardon if my hair got in the shot there, but that's essentially the darkroom as of right now. I figured since I've just reorganized and spent all this time, I would sort of show it off. It's still kind of a mess, obviously, but it's a lot less of a mess. I'm going to get my enlarger back soon, and I will actually make some prints pretty soon. So, yeah. Oh, this is kind of cool. I found this. These were shirts I was making circa 2020. And this is like a test print. We've got a pill bottle, which I will censor, that is full of thumbtacks. Yeah, this is for, I think, Ectocolor. Oh, some shit fell out. Yeah, some Ectocolor, I think L-type, yeah. But either way, I will stop talking once I look at this. Oh, this is Kodak high contrast copy film that I have some lying around somewhere. But that is essentially it. Alright, I'll see you around.